What color unis are you, Grant? Me and Grant are double or nothing, and yeah, we just got off 4. We're getting shit on. No, I'm actually streaming the game on YouTube if you want to watch, so Beatty and Kate can watch it. It's a wager, it gets intense. Yeah, after I win this game. Yeah, we'll pause it. Hold on, Beatty, did you find it? I got a viewer, though. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Hold on, I want to hear myself.
At Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today,
Boy!
Compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City.
Oh, this shit's gas. Boys, you better pause it, pause it. Yeah, I'll try to keep it down so I don't spoil it.
To get us started and into a CFN, we're underway in Kansas City.
Yes, dude, he's the fucking Chiefs. Oh,
And out a little across the
what a
25 to the 20. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Now a second and 2. Now here's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Second and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. This is second and 8. Once more, here's Eckler. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on third down. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. On 1st down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it was a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
And they'll get this rough past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here's a 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Eckler is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On second down, Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Michael Dana in there to bury him for a loss of 11. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. And they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack. Here's J.K. Scott now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Tony. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Herbert off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. afternoon. And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. He may go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Chiefs 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Running on first down, Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Chargers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to... at their own 30-yard line.